So in school, we're taught that we have 7 continents: Europe, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica, respectively. But this discovery proved us wrong. So what is the discovery? The discovery is Zealandia. Zealandia is a long, narrow microcontinent that is mostly submerged in the South Pacific Ocean. But many of you are going to ask, what is a microcontinent? A microcontinent is a landmass that has been broken off from a main continent, such as Zealandia broke off from Antarctica about 100 million years ago, and then from Australia about 80 million years ago. Zealandia is about half the size of Australia, but only 7% of it is above sea level. Most of that terrestrial land makes up 2 of the large islands of the country of New Zealand, the North Island and the South Island. Stewart Island, just to the south of the South Island, and many small islets are a part of Zealandia. New Caledonia, a collection of islands governed by France, makes up the northern tip of Zealandia. So what about its temperature and climate? Zealandia generally enjoys a mild, temperate climate. Its largest islands have glaciers, the largest being the Tasman Glacier on the South Island. Activity from the last glacial period also carved out many fjords and valleys. The tropical climate of North Caledonia, on the other hand, has more in common with Oceania and the South Pacific. What about its volcanic activity, since it's a narrow microcontinent? Well, Zealandia is a very tectonically active region. Part of the microcontinent is on the Australian plate, while the other part is on the Pacific plate. The northern part of Zealandia is very volcanic. There are 6 major areas with active volcanoes, the largest being the Taupo volcanic zone on the North Island. Geothermal activity caused by the interaction of Australian and Pacific plates also means there are a lot of natural geysers and hot springs scattered throughout Zealandia. Both North and South Islands have volcanic mountain ranges running through their centers. The North Island is dominated by the North Island volcanic plateau, while the primary mountain range of the South Island is the Southern Alps. Both mountain ranges are slowly getting higher through a process called tectonic uplift. So let's talk about underwater Zealandia. The submerged part of Zealandia is rich in mineral deposits, although New Zealand's government strictly controls undersea mining activity. There are also many natural gas fields scattered throughout Zealandia. The Mau natural gas field in the Tasman Sea is the largest. Underwater Zealandia is also of value to science as well as business. During glacial periods, sea levels fell and more of Zealandia was above water. Zealandia's submerged fossils provide valuable clues to life during those time periods. So this was all of Zealandia, I guess. Watch my next video to see what happens next. Bye-bye!